Hey guys, Ben Hart here, and we are learning When We All Get to Heaven in a simple Southern Gospel way. So we're in the key of C. It's a 4/4 time. So let's talk about the intro first, and then we'll get into how to play the rhythm of the song and essentially chord it. So here we go. The beginning of it goes. I'm gonna play it slow. All right. Okay, messed up a little bit, but you get the idea of what it is. If not, go back and take a listen to that demo to hear it in its perfect band context, where I didn't mess up. Okay, so there's a little walk up before the rhythm starts. So we're going to go over that, then we're going to go over the left hand, then we'll go over the right hand, put it together. Here we go. Maybe we'll talk about some easy options as it comes to me as we're learning this. So I'm going to go... All right, so we're going, I'm sliding this right here. You don't have to do this, but I go from B flat B. I just do a full step kind of to C. And up here I do octave C, but I fill in the C notes E and G if you can. And I roll down while this is rolling up. And then I go D, just D single note, D octave up here. And then E flat or D sharp. I'm going to say E flat with an E flat down here. And to complete it, the right hand is going to go E, all right? And we're going to get into either or. That's what I did. We'll talk about kind of arpeggiating that. But when that happens, the rhythm, the left hand rhythm starts taking place. And we're playing over C, so we're going to go C. All right, and so we're going to create a bass note that alternates from C and G, and we're going to hit two notes from the chord with the third in there. That makes it kind of full and really states the chord. You can completely do full hand things and octaves and stuff, but we're going to keep it light and simple. This is just how I like to do it, especially when you're playing within a band. You can still do this and keep us light, and it's not overbearing. If you're by yourself sometimes and you want to do that, that's your business. But this is what we're doing today. Low note C, C and E, G, and then C and E. So, and maybe a little snappier. Okay. Now we're going to an F, so we're going to go low note F, C and A, or F and A, C, F and A. We're alternating back to F. All right, so we're going to C, F, and then here we're going to start diamonding chords because we're going to play just some octave melody, and this will fill it in. So we're going to play this C, E, G, and C. And then it goes to a G chord, so we're going to play D, G, and B. So that is a G chord. I've just inverted it with the D on the bottom. Octave C, because we're going to a C chord. And then octave F, you can either go up here and back down to C, or you can go octave F, and I don't know if this gets off camera or not, C, if you need some power down there. All right, so left hand is F, C to G to C, F, C. All right? Yes. All right, so the right hand, we've already done this. Now, what I did on there is, so I'm taking the notes of a C chord. If you can reach this, E and octave E with G and C in there, and I go, I make that rhythm. So octave E, C, G, E. All right, sorry, just C and G, then octave E again. So octave E, C, G, and then quick, octave E. And we do it twice. So hopefully you don't hit that like I did. All right. And I won't go over the perfect, pushes on that and everything. It'd be best just to fill it. But if you can't do that, we'll go. If you can't reach that, you could fill in what notes you can. A G is fine since this is a third, so. You can just sustain it. But for those of you that want to try it, all right. Or you can go, just do some rhythm, ba, ba, ba. You know, fill in those. But I'm going to do what was on the demo. And then E flat, slide down to D real quick to C. Ba, ba, da, da. These are octaves. E flat to D, C, ba, ba, da, da. And then we're getting to an F chord right there. So I'm going to, when you hit that C, if you can, fill in the notes of the F chord, which are, because we got octave C, that's a note of the F chord, F and A. So, and sometimes I even hit that full chord right there. Da, 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 da. All right, and then we're gonna go to octave A and C, and maybe I pump a, I guess that's the right term, pump a C note right there before the A. Let's see if I do that. Yep, I do. All right, da, da. And then we're gonna go A flat, and then G. We're back to a C chord, so here's where we do the left hand C thing, and we're gonna do octave C or octave G. And you can fill in the notes of C if you like to, C and E, but you don't have to. And go up and hit octave C. Hello everyone, Ben from Natural Music. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you would like more of these free lessons, there's a couple different ways you can do it. One, you can subscribe on our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon so that way you'll be notified every time we put up another free lesson. Also, you can sign up for our free email list, and we will send these straight to your inbox, and you'll have access instantly after you sign up to our free lessons page. And I think there's over 100 lessons on there as of today. And so enjoy that. Don't need your credit card number, nothing, just sign up completely for free. And for those of you that want to take it a little bit more serious, you can head over to naturalmusicstore.com and have access to everything that we have. There's all different types of courses for different skill levels that will teach you how to play gospel music, Southern gospel music, for your church or for your group, or if you're just wanting to better your playing and do it for your own enjoyment. There's lessons there from other artists. You know, some of my favorite artists have put out a few different lessons with this, and I think more of that is going to be coming, so we're excited about that. But if you would like to become a paid member, there are hundreds and hundreds of free lessons, all the way from solos, a lot of accompaniment. There's random lessons on there where we just talk about licks and tricks and rhythmic things and just all kinds of stuff in this style. So if you enjoy the Southern Gospel style of playing and you want to further your playing to the next level, go over there and become a subscriber to the website. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you at your next lesson.